Hi, this is Valeria, and today I'm going to show you short videos regarding cheerleading sport. Now then, the idea is that all of you understand what kind of skills we usually develop in every practice, so you will be able to understand the reasons why we consider ourselves athletes too. First of all, I'm going to explain what this sport consists of. Then I will continue with some things related to my cheerleading story because I think that is the best way to make you all understand why I'm so passionate with this sport, why this sport is my favorite one, and the reason why my team is a priority for me. After that, it will be easier to explain what teamwork means in this sport, why we're like a family, and how it works for us in order to reach the best results in competition. Cheerleading is a team sport which has many categories. It can be performed for motivating team sports, entertaining the audience, or for competition. In this opportunity, we are going to talk about the last one. In this category, the athletes have to perform a routine that involves things such as standing tumbling, running tumbling, dancing, jumping, stunting, basket toss, and performance. So those are the items judges look at. It is organized in levels from 1 to 6, where 1 is the lowest one and 6 the highest. But it also has two large divisions, all-star groups and college groups, and all-girl and co-ed. Stunt. It refers to the way in which athletes lift other athletes, and these athletes perform body positions and skills while they are suspended. Tumbling. This is the floor portion of gymnastics which is incorporated into All-Star Division. It is an individual activity but can be performed simultaneously with another person. Jumps. An airborne position not involving flipping. There are different types of jumps with diverse degrees of difficulty. Basket toss. Two bases interlock wrists to make a woven square. The flyer steps on it and is dropped above them. She may or may not perform tricks while suspended, depending on the level of the team. Hitting your routine is the holy grail in cheerleading. It's what everyone strives to do. It's everyone's main goal. That means you hit all of your skills. That there was no bubble, there was not one single deduction. It means it was flawless. In cheerleading, you have 2.5 minutes, and if one person makes a mistake, you're done. Now that I have finished this explanation, I will keep going with my cheerleading story. I was in 6th grade and my school had a very good team. They had a bunch of experience, so I decided to enter the team. I trained all the year with my school team. But when we came back from Christmas holidays, everything had changed, and the principal of the school closed the team. So I started looking for other options and I found the perfect academy, the Golden Girls. I was there for the following 7 years. I almost grew up there as a person and as an athlete, and those were literally my golden years. But at the end, after so many years of hard training, I realized that I was not advancing as I would, so I decided to quit and aim further. Nonetheless, I found the Havarianas team. I did the tryouts and now I'm part of this group since last year. It's an utterly different group than what I was used to. It's a co-ed one, and many of them have no experience, so we learn together. Sometimes it gets hard, but that's the reason why teamwork is so important. I can't fly if there is nobody to receive me. We literally trust our lives on other hands, so we work as a family. If one is missing, we can't practice the best way. We always need the other one. Being a cheerleader is a long process, especially because it is not an individual sport. You should always make sure that everyone advances together, that all individual skills are developed in the same way so that the group work can be perfect as well. It is a sport that requires synchronism of all athletes. It demands not only being competitive, but also being a single organism. It's a sport that requires commitment, long hours of training, punctuality, responsibility, and no excuses.
Ain't got a soapbox I can
When you are in a team of cheerleaders, your teammates become your best friends because they are the only ones who understand that sport is a priority, the only ones who are not going to ask you to be absent,
seen, I know
the only ones who are not going to take you choose between the friendship and the sport,
given to me just
and are the only ones who understand and respect your schedules.
we could change this whole world with a piano.
They become your family.
Grab a beat and away we go. I'm just a boy with a one-man show. No university, no degree, but Lord knows everybody's talking about exponential growth and the stock market crashing in their portfolios. While I'll be sitting here with a song that I wrote, saying love could change the world in a moment. But what do I know? Love can change the world in a moment, but what do I know? Love can change the world in a moment.
As a cheerleader, you're always looking to go further. There are no limits. You always want to fly higher. You always want to be better than you were the day before. And not only because of you, but because you have a name on your chest, because you take a whole team on your back, because at the end of the day, everyone receives an individual medal, but only one prize. And every little thing that motivates you leads everyone to feel the same way.
From Capel, Texas,
To finish, I hope you have understood this sport quite better, that now you can be able to recognize it as such and that you feel encouraged to support it whenever you can. From now, whenever you see a team of cheerleaders, see also the family that we are, how we support each other, how we trust ourselves to each other, how we are all happy to be part of something that we are passionate about. And only then you will understand why those 2 minutes and 30 seconds of competition are all we have. Thanks for watching. Bye.
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May it take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happy.